Hey everyone, this is Kurisu. I hope everyone's been doing well. No, I forgot to mute the other tab. Give me 1 second. There we go. Now we shouldn't have an echo. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm really excited to be back. I've really missed hanging out with all of you. And it looks like Foxtrot redeemed my... I made Kurisu say what? Redeem? Oh my god, Foxtrot. Oh, thanks, Sniper. I'm glad you like it. So I get the reference, but I am not going to rap that. But yeah, we'll go ahead and read this. And guess who's back? Back again. Kurisu's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? You're ridiculous, by the way. Yeah, it's me. I am the real KurisuFox. It's me. Yay. Thanks, Hunter. Welcome back to you as well. Yeah, like I said, I'm just so stoked to be back because I haven't seen you guys forever, so it's gonna be fun getting a chance to hang out. The one and only Pokemon. Oh, the only one and only Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon is here as well. Yeah, I would, but drawing 8 more tails is kind of a pain, so they're just gonna be there in spirit. Oh my gosh, that's so many points, Sniper. Oh my gosh, Pokemon, you're ridiculous. Well, you're not the only one. So let's see here. So yeah, tonight I am working on some art of Kurisu. This is actually the piece that I plan on using for my new pricing sheet that I was working on, for my commissions. But I've been a bit busy with life, kind of just getting caught up on art now. Just have to find the layer I need out of the millions of layers I have. I'm gonna change this to a different blending mode for a moment. Gosh, thanks for subscribing, Pokemon. You're awesome. No, I haven't been up to anything new for the most part. Kind of just focusing on art recently. Yeah, it is definitely great to support foxes, because I might be a little biased, but foxes are pretty cool. Yeah, definitely, all foxes are cute. We have so many foxes in our chat, it's amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna zoom out here a little bit so we can see the whole piece. So like for the most part, I'm pretty much finished with Kurisu as far as like the face, body, all of that, but now we're working on the wings, which is probably just as time consuming as the rest of the entire project because wings are just really tedious. But what? Why would you do what? I feel like I missed something. Wolves and cats. What are you talking about, Hunter? I feel like I missed something, but all the text is there. You're like 35% asleep right now. Well, I mean, that means that you're like 65% awake. That's pretty good. Yeah, my face probably looks kind of weird on the screen when I'm reading the chat. It's because I have my chat on a different screen right now. So, yeah, my avatar makes some funny faces sometimes. What? You too? Yeah. See, you're lucky. Sorry, you're lucky that you have the nitroglycerin in your brain because mine is just Jello. So you know. Sounds like you've got me beat, Pokemon. Oh, you're more wolf or feline. Yeah. I mean, foxes are kind of similar to those, though. A little bit. Also a lizard, though? What kind of lizard? What? That's awesome. What all have you done since then, Pokemon? Affiliate, 200 followers on Twitter. Congratulations. That is awesome. Gosh. Those emotes are awesome. You're a ridiculous Pokemon. Oh no, not the pollen. And now I haven't really been playing any new games recently. I was planning on potentially starting Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because I'm like way behind on those, but we'll see. I understand, Pokemon. You have a good nap and or a good time inverting your skin, and I will see you next time. Yeah, I've heard that they're really good. I haven't made the time to play yet. And like it's kind of frustrating because I have my copy and I've had it actually since the release date. I just never got around to playing them. Pokemon Blue and Crystal. Yeah, Crystal was good. Let's see, out of the earlier games, I actually had all of them eventually. But I started with Pokemon Red. That one was my favorite. Out of like the original set, and then after that I had Silver because I always thought that Lugia was cooler than Ho-Oh. Oh my gosh, the monochrome Kurisu frog. I love when you guys switch that one up. You have all the legendaries from Sword to Scarlet. That's awesome. Hey, how's it going, Occultist? Welcome to chat. Yeah, I had Sapphire also. You know, like thinking about it, Pokemon Ruby was the first game that I didn't get out of like the games. But I had Emerald. I think that one was probably my favorite. Yeah, I mean, because like, yeah, I liked how it sort of elaborated a little bit more on the story, I guess, than Ruby and Sapphire. But I mean, they always had that with their third game in the series because it always just kind of added a bit more. You know, Diamond and Pearl, wait, was it Diamond and Pearl or, Black and White that came out first? Because I actually skipped those games and then came back to the series after they released Pokemon X and Y. And the reason I have for doing so is actually kind of silly because like I didn't have a Nintendo DS until they released the 3DS, and I literally got that to play Pokemon X and Y because it was in 3D. Okay, Diamond and Pearl came out before Black and White. I didn't know that. That's cool. So like, are they in the process of adding like all of the previous generation Pokemon, or is that just one that they included in the newer game? Because like, I know, I think it was Legends of Arceus or something like that, that they didn't have all the previous Pokemon because they didn't want to render all the models or something like that. Because, like, I know, like, it's getting harder for them to actually include every Pokemon when they make a new game because there's just too many. Huh, that's interesting. Greninja is a playable character in Smash Brothers. I think it is, but I haven't played Smash Brothers in forever, so like I don't know who all they have in their games now. I always liked playing as Kirby because he kind of just sucks everybody up and does whatever they do. It's a good time. Yeah, I agree. Like, it is definitely super annoying when other people play as Kirby. But it's even worse, like, when literally everybody chooses Kirby because it, like, defeats the purpose. Because I've seen that happen before, too. Oh my gosh. You're probably right, Occultist. Like, there are, like, so many fake Pokemon that people have made. Yeah, that is annoying. When people use Yoshi's egg attack. Yeah. I mean, I think it's fair though, because Bowser has to be slow, just because, like, if he wasn't, that would put him at, like, an unfair advantage, I think. You know, it's always interesting seeing all the different characters that they've added to Smash Brothers since I've played, because, like, I never actually had a console growing up that was able to play Smash Brothers, so, like, um, I think last time I played was actually like with a Nintendo 64 that like one of my friends had. So like, I don't know, it's just interesting seeing all the different characters that they've added. Like, just as the Nintendo universe grows over time. What? Charizard can Mega Evolve? That's ridiculous. No, you're good. I figured out what you meant, Sniper. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So, for anybody who isn't familiar, Charlotte is Foxtrot and a cultist's dog, and she's pretty cool. And she's an emote now. Charlotte is a good doggo. So Hunter just used my hydrate redeem. So tonight I am drinking water. Let's see what my avatar does this time, because it does not always like when I drink things. One moment. Alright, and that portion of our stream was staying hydrated with Kurisu. Yay, hydration. Oh my gosh, so many ramen emotes. That's probably one of my favorite emotes. Yeah, that one is definitely one of my favorites too. Oh my gosh, Foxtrot. No, I do not say the thing even when I drink water off stream. I'm glad, Sniper. Yeah, because like... Oh, speaking of which, I am going to share a link here in chat real quick. So, for anybody who is interested, with the exception of my Rave Frog emote, because I don't have any holographic vinyl, and the animated emotes, all of my emotes are available as stickers in my shop if anybody would be interested in those. Oh my gosh, you still have the stickers in the same envelope. But also, let's see here. I think I have it. Yeah. So I'm gonna paste a code in chat as well. So, if you use that code, you can actually get like if you buy 3 stickers, you get 1 free. So basically you get 4 stickers for the price of 3. And that also includes shipping within the continental US. So yeah, if you want to support my stream by having stickers of my emotes, that is an option and I would really appreciate it. But yeah, back to the stream. Oh my gosh, Foxtrot. I cannot even imagine. So for one, I don't generally go to Starbucks because that's overrated. But I definitely wouldn't say that. Could you imagine though if somebody was like, and that portion of, wait, you said that portion of the breakfast is staying caffeinated? Oh my god, that doesn't. You're ridiculous. Oh my gosh. What's that, Sniper?
Looks like we've come to the end of the road. There's no point in running away now. I'd rather sleep until the storm is gone. She'd rather be shooting at me now. I know it will end up in.
Yeah, you're right, Foxtrot. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. You should share your collection on Discord. Speaking of which, if anybody wants to join my Discord server, you are welcome to do so. That said, I don't share links in my chat just because that helps us prevent bots from joining. But if you're interested, feel free to send me a whisper after the stream and I will send you an invite. So I just want to make sure that that's a typo because I'm not sure what tiny stickers are. But if they're tiny stickers, I would consider making smaller stickers if that is what people were interested in. Because right now I just have the 3-inch stickers because that's kind of like a nice middle ground. Just because you sort of get all the detail in the sticker while also not having like this huge sticker to put on things. I see. I understand. I thought it might be the case, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, that makes sense. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like something like I didn't know that Telegram stickers were a thing. Because I don't use Telegram. But that was a thing that I saw a lot of people posting about, and I'm like, well, what's that? So like I looked into it. So I was just wondering if it was like something like that. Telegram has the best furry stickers. I can believe that because of how many people I've seen like posting about like wanting to commission them. So like I believe it.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning. You wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same.
Um, you mean like, so Hunter, when you say holograms or 3D holographic, are you talking about like stickers or like just artwork? Because like currently I don't have any holographic vinyl, so I can't print on it. Um, but it is something that I've considered. Because I wouldn't mind making Rave Frog emote stickers. That sounds like a good time. What channel do you share the stickers at? If you want to just share it in general, you can. Every channel, yeah, you can share them wherever. But I think that one would be fine for general chat. Awesome. I look forward to seeing it. Your collection, that is, because like I don't know, I think stickers are really cool, especially like getting to see things that other artists have made. So yeah, I don't think I've asked, what's everybody up to tonight? Have you guys been doing anything interesting? I know it's been a while, so watching me stalker. Just kidding. Um, yeah, I'm sure people have had some fun things going on in their lives since I've been here. Also washing dishes, that is like the worst. So you have my condolences, Foxtrot. Well, it looks like we've had a couple people join stream. For those of you joining us, my name is Kurisu. I am a digital illustrator and or hobbyist gamer. Tonight I am working on some Kurisu artwork. So yeah, that's a little bit about what we have going on in stream. This is the first stream I've had in a while, so I really appreciate everybody who decided to stop by. Just because, like, the stream has had a better turnout than I had anticipated, so you guys are all just like so amazing. Like I can't tell you how much I appreciate you for being here. Um, yeah. Also, forgot to mention at the beginning of the stream, but I am also, oh, awesome. I will check that out once I am finished with the stream. You didn't miss much. I've just been here coloring in these wings. Right now I'm working on shading. I was gonna say shadows. I hate when I mix words together like that. But yeah. I would say shading the wings is probably like the most difficult part about wings. Because the way I do it, like I don't know like if other artists do the same way I do. But like zoom out a little bit here. Like usually, like you can see here, like up here where I have like some lines, but most of my detail is actually in the actual shadows, just because I think that looks a little bit better than if I like actually took the time to put lines in for all of it. And like even though it's really tedious, that sort of helps cut down the time a little bit, so kind of just things that help. Thanks, Sniper. I'm glad you like it. I also just realized that I was not preserving Oh, I don't need to preserve transparency. I do need to select this layer though. Because otherwise I might color outside of where I need to, and we don't want that. Oh my gosh. You're amazing, Foxtrot. Thank you so much for your support. You're amazing. Gosh. You're awesome. Thank you. So for everybody who is here, I do plan on trying to stream a little more regularly. Because I mentioned earlier that I've just kind of had life going on. But as of currently, my plan is to try streaming same time as tonight. So that's 8 p.m. Eastern Time or 5 p.m. Pacific. I'm gonna try streaming Friday through Monday. We'll see how that goes. Because that's kind of like sort of a balance between weekend and weekday. We'll see how that goes. Right? Yeah, I kind of just, I don't know. I like to try to tell people ahead of time when I plan on streaming just because, like, I feel like that makes it a little easier for anybody who wants to hang out so they know ahead of time rather than, like, just getting the notification from Twitch. Because, like, sometimes the notifications don't work very well. I mean, like, they do, but, like, just better to know in advance. You had to delete Twitch and reinstall it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that does sound like a pain when you're just trying to get your notifications. Oh no. Yeah, that really sucks that you lost your emotes. More emoty than ever before. Oh my gosh, Foxtrot. Huh. So my least favorite part of art? You mean like this drawing in particular, or like just in general? Because I would say, like, in general, I don't know, like, I don't want to say I dislike drawing backgrounds, but, like, I would say that's probably one of my least favorite things, maybe, because, like, my, like, thing that I'm really into is character design and things like that, so, like, I can draw environments, but I'm just not as excited about them, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I understand what you mean, Foxtrot. Because, like, things never turn out the way that you picture them initially. But, I mean, that's not always a bad thing. Because sometimes things end up a lot better than you anticipated or whatever. Like, just because, like, I don't know. Alright, see you soon, Sniper. Are you talking about, like, the reason why I don't like backgrounds? Because, like, I can actually, draw perspective and things like that. Like, it's not necessarily that I don't like doing that as much as it's just more tedious because, like, you're not just drawing that environment. You're drawing an environment that's based on the angle that you've drawn your character if you draw your character first. So, like, I guess it kind of depends on whether you draw the background first or your character. Because typically I would say it's probably easier to draw a character in a background that's already done. Just because, like, you kind of already have a feel for the way the perspective of the image is. But, like, if you're starting with the character, you have to kind of figure it out a little bit more. But it kind of just depends, I guess, on, like, the level of detail that you're aiming for. Welcome back, Sniper. We were just talking about our least favorite part of art. I was saying that mine was probably backgrounds. And it's not just, like, it's not because I don't like drawing them, it just takes a while. Like, it adds a lot of time to the process. Yeah, you're welcome. What if foxes were just cats in disguise? I don't think that's the case, just because I feel like their general personalities are a little bit different. Like, because there are a lot of people who will argue that foxes and cats are similar. but like I don't know. I think foxes are generally more like because they can hunt, but they're more like scavengers. Versus cats are usually more predators. Like at least in the wild, like not so much house cats, but like based on the way they play and things like that, like they still show those characteristics. Oh, you're fine, Hunter. I appreciate you for being here.
The silence fades into the night. Coyotes sing at the moonlight. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Feel the wind touch our face. Let's take a spin to a
Lettuce.
falling
Is that
place.
lettuce?
These open
I guess it
highways are
is.
calling our
Kind of
name,
looked
and
like
now it's
celery.
time for us to escape.
Wait, is it celery?
Escape to a world we
I'm not
don't
sure.
know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown.
Is it like it looks like celery.
I'll hold you close through the night. I won't let go until the sunrise. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Wave goodbye to your city life. Say hello to the desert sky. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to
Yeah,
escape.
monochrome. Wait, that one's the yeah, that's the frog. Awesome. So like Foxtrot, when you used that redeem, does it leave it unlocked for the whole stream or is it a certain time frame? Because I've never actually used that one, I don't think. It's 24 hours. Okay, that makes sense. Yay, ramen. It's been months and you haven't had ramen? My condolences. Ramen is like the best. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of similar, a little bit. You've been learning to make new foods? That's awesome. What have you made recently? That's awesome. Did it turn out well? Because the best part is when you try a new recipe and it turns out amazing. That's awesome that it turned out good. Getting used to grilling. Yeah, there's definitely a bit of a learning curve with grilling. So you have to kind of like, well, because it depends on first, like if you're cooking with like charcoal versus propane. And then there's also like just getting everything the right temperature. Because like it has to be hot enough that it cooks everything, but you don't want it to cook too fast because then like the outside is burnt and the inside isn't cooked. So it has to be just right, or it's not as good as it could be. Awesome. I look forward to seeing it. Oh no. Yeah, it just takes practice, but I get that. Like with stuff like that, like I'm just glad that I don't know. Like when it comes to a lot of meat, like I prefer things to be cooked rare or like medium rare. So like it doesn't bother me if like there's anything like that that happens while grilling, but like I guess it just depends on what it is. If Goku got pregnant, would his power level go up or down? Um It's hard to say. So, like, yeah, I think you have asked that one. Because, like, I think Goku's power level would probably stay the same, but, like, the collective power level, like, within that space might go up a little bit. It would just depend on the circumstances. Let's see. He would be extra valuable. Why is that? I mean, I guess you're right, maybe, but... Huh. I'm not sure if this is the same playlist or not, Sniper. I know that some of the songs are the same, but I am not certain that this is the same one. Oh no. Yeah, I was actually looking for that playlist though. So like I might have it playing next time. It's okay, Sniper. I understand. I mean, it's always a good time, taking a moment to think over your existence, because, like, you know, it's nice to just process all of that. Hey, welcome to chat, Lone Wolf. How's it going? Lettuce. Like, I still don't think that one's lettuce. Like, it really looks like celery. Like, is it... Let me see the emotes here. So I don't think it's one of the ones that's on Twitch, is it? It's just like one that's on a phone or something. Oh my gosh, occultist, you're ridiculous. It's Android, yeah. I get that. There's a Godzilla game on your phone? You're killing your phone or Godzilla? What do you have going on, Sniper? Corn or what? I'm doing alright, thanks. How have you been? Oh, yeah, I know, Foxtrot. I was being a pain. Oh no, you're fine, Sniper. It's cool. Congratulations. Yeah, I understand that, Lone Wolf. Um, I'm glad that you at least might have closure, because, like, that's usually the hardest part. Yeah, what's up, Foxtrot? Um, why did the non-binary go west? Because there was... Oh my gosh, you're ridiculous. Because there was gold in them there hills. Oh my gosh. So, Lone Wolf just redeemed my Hydrate redeem. Tonight I am drinking water, so nothing super exciting. And that portion of our stream was staying hydrated with Kurisu. Yay, hydration. How does the non-binary assassin slay the victims? I've seen this one before, but I don't remember what it was. They slashed them. Yeah, I remembered it was something like that, but I didn't remember what it was. Yeah, I really wish that it was faster rendering wings. Because, like, I feel like I haven't accomplished anything in the hour we've been streaming, but, like, at the same time, I've also been interacting with chat, so it makes sense that I haven't gotten very far. Thanks, Foxtrot. I'm glad you like them. Yeah, this is like, I don't know, wings are like the most tedious thing to draw, in my opinion. Because, like, if you want them to look nice, you have to, like, you have to have a lot of detail in them. Like, because you can make, like, really simple wings, they're just not as nice to look at. I guess it's like, I don't know, it's kind of the same way with, like, scales and things like that, like, on reptiles, but I don't know. I think feathers are probably the worst though. Oh my gosh, Hunter. I am so sorry. I remember you mentioning that. Yeah, I hope you two are doing the best that you can. Like, I know it's always hard to deal with losses like that. Oh, you're good, Sniper. You don't have to apologize. It's Lone Wolf. I'm glad you like it. So what's everyone up to? Is there anything you guys want to talk about in particular? That's awesome. So like, is it a difficult process setting up for that? Because like I've heard, they just ask a few questions and then you're kind of just good to go. That's good. Too easy almost. I mean, from like an application standpoint, that sounds good, but like from a customer standpoint, that's kind of concerning, maybe a little. I'm not sure. I'm glad to hear that, Lone Wolf. Okay days are good days. Sometimes okay is the best that you can have, and that's a good day for what it is. Right? A little sus, but the money spends. Oh my gosh. I would say that depends on how efficient the vehicle is. I don't know. Like it would also depend on tips, I think. 'Cause like I know some customers tip pretty well. Like it just kind of depends, I guess. Oh my gosh, sniper. Looks like Lone Wolf is starting the rave tonight with our rave frogs. Huh, that's interesting. I guess it makes sense though. Yay, monochrome fox. So many emotes. You guys are awesome. It looks like Hunter just redeemed our emote only chat. It seems like it might be. Like, I think it's always been broken. Because, like, I've noticed before that people are able to send regular messages during the emote only, so that's not sure how to fix that. That might be like a Twitch issue because that's like one of their default redeems. What's that emote? Oh, Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Lone Wolf is over here poking our frog fox's nose. Yay! Oh my gosh, so many emotes. Oh, what's that one? Oh, that one always throws me off because it, like, because I know it's the turkey, and then I realize afterwards that it has a face on it. Oh my gosh. What's that one? Oh, frogs. So many emotes. It's always so much fun when you guys are here, because, like, everyone just sends all the emotes. Oh no. Emote powers are the best. Oh my gosh. Oh, Shuckle. Your Shuckle emote always makes me laugh. Foxtrot. Shuckle will save you. Oh my gosh. You know, Shuckle was always really misleading because it's like it definitely looks like it should be a water type because it's a turtle, but I'm pretty sure it's a rock type, isn't it? You're ridiculous, Foxtrot. Oh yeah, it was the bug type that always like really threw me off because like the rock type, like I can kind of make sense of that, like because if you look at its color palette, it kind of looks like a rock type Pokemon. But then it's a bug, but it's definitely a turtle, and turtles aren't bugs. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. What are you talking about, Hunter? I'm kind of concerned. I don't think that people should try to get juice from Chuckle. Insert berry. It's... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Huh. That makes sense. Oh my gosh. What are you talking about, Hunter? I was just really confused because I'm like, it's a bug type. You don't want to get juice from that. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't either, Sniper. Um, I don't think so. Like, I might, maybe my head is just moving more because my avatar is not like, I don't know, like it's probably not calibrated as well as it could be. Because when I'm drawing, I'm mostly looking down, so I have to calibrate it weird. Um, but yeah, I haven't made any adjustments to the way my ears move. Because unfortunately, I actually don't know how to rig avatars. Like, I have an idea, but I just haven't bothered learning because it seems like a big thing that I don't feel like learning right now. But there's a lot that goes into it. Oh my gosh, Sniper. I mean, like, I guess you could think about it that way. Maybe. Coffee beans. Oh, I know the ones you're talking about. Um, I forget what variety of coffee it is, but I know the one you're referencing, because there's like a certain species that they'll like feed the coffee beans to, and then like they basically put it through that animal's digestive tract and then sell those coffee beans as like a delicacy. And like I've actually seen somewhere that like it's in such high demand that like they can't produce it quick enough because like yeah, it's like an ordeal. Huh. I don't know. I don't really have much of an opinion on alcohol because I'm not really a fan personally. Um, like I don't like the flavor of alcohol, and like I can taste it in everything that has it in it. So I kind of just stick to tea and juice and things like that. Oh my gosh, Foxtrot. I mean, everyone has their own preferences, though. I don't like wine. Personally, I think it's gross. And like I haven't had like a ton of different varieties, but like none of the ones I've had were anything that I enjoyed. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have on that subject. Right, exactly.
Everything changes. Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for tonight. Because I think I'm finished working on art for now. But I really do I listen to Disturbed? They're okay. I would say they are not necessarily my favorite. Like, just because, like, having not listened to them enough to really be able to name their songs as, like, examples or anything, I feel like a lot of their songs have, like, the exact same sound. Like, I know that probably isn't the case for every single song that they've made, but that's just kind of like my like surface level impression of Disturbed. Um, but yeah, your favorite Disturbed song is oh my gosh, Foxtrot. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah. On that note, like I said, I am gonna go ahead and end the stream for tonight. But is there anybody that we want to raid? If you have any recommendations, I am open to suggestions. But if not, there's a few here that we can choose from. Julie? How many viewers does she have right now? Because I usually try to raid people who don't have a ton of viewers to try to show support that way, but if we don't have any other recommendations, I will definitely send. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll go ahead and raid Julie's channel. So just going to copy /raid. Oops. Alright, so we have our raid set up. I really appreciate everybody for being here tonight. You're all amazing. I'll be back same time tomorrow. So that was 8 p.m. Eastern Time or 5 p.m. Pacific. And we will probably be working on the same piece unless I have a commission. We'll kind of just see how things go. So yeah. Thanks again, everybody. I'll see you next time.